What's up, my cherry bombs? I know. This video is definitely one that you guys asked for. This is my most worn fragrances of July. These are some fragrances that I'm currently obsessed with. These are some fragrances that I just can't get enough of. And these are some fragrances that I wore for the month of July. So if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and grab a seat, grab a drink, and let's get right into this video. Alright you guys, so as you guys can see, my mic is showing. This is a mic that I always use for my videos, but I don't know, I just felt like putting a little pizzazz in this video. So I felt like sharing it with you guys and just letting it be known because, Chad, I'm so tired of hiding it. And it's so hard to hide it too. So anyways, you guys, these are some fragrances and some body products that I've been really obsessed with for the month of July. Since I didn't do a July perfume tray, I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and just ask you guys if you guys would like to see a most worn, and to my surprise you guys said yes. Okay, I honestly didn't think that you guys would say yes because July is past, but I'm here to do it for you guys. These are some fragrances and some products that I really enjoyed for the month of July. So if you're cleaning, if you're washing the dishes, if you're cooking dinner for your family, go ahead and sit back, relax, and let's get right into these products. So first of all, let's go ahead and just do body care real quick because I only have literally 2 items that I've really been enjoying outside of body oils. The only body oil that I've been wearing lately is the bio oil, and that's for dark spots, but I just finished it, so I threw it out, so I don't have that one. But that's something that I've been using faithfully because I do have some hyperpigmentation on my body, and I know it's not probably gonna fade it like that, but they do say that it helps with fading. So before I cancel it out, I'm gonna go ahead and use it for like 3 months and see what is giving the girls. Okay, so that's one thing that I've really been enjoying. Now for the second thing, you guys already know this is a staple in my collection. This is the Fenty Perfume body cream. Now what I really like about this is the fact that it smells just like the perfume. It is so fresh, so clean, it's so pretty, it's so feminine, and I just feel like I really can't dress up without wearing this. The moisture, the hydration that you get with this is insane, and you get it for hours, and it just works with a lot of fragrances. It works with sweet fragrances, it works with fresh fragrances, clean fragrances. It just works, and I love that for me for sure. But this is one that I just can't get enough of. And honestly, you guys, if you are just going out for a quick little bite and you don't want to wear a fragrance but you still want to smell nice, this is perfect. First of all, it's gonna have you looking really hydrated and glowy, but at the same time you're not gonna feel greasy and you're gonna smell good. I just love it. I do get that musky rose and blueberry in this. Not too much of the blueberry, but I do get that. It's just perfect. It's the perfect body cream and the perfect base for whatever fragrance that you're wearing, whether it's a fresh, a super sweet, a sensual, a date night style fragrance. Whichever one that you're wearing, it smells amazing. And this also grabs the fragrance and it has your fragrance wearing long. So whether I'm wearing a body spray, if I've noticed that the body spray only lasts 2 minutes, this will actually make it last a few hours. So I really enjoy this, and this is something that I've been wearing and using. I don't know if she has a refill, but I would love if she has a refill. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and go look, but I am halfway through it, and it's super thick, you guys. A little, and I'm talking about a little goes a long way. I'm halfway through it, so I'm trying to hold out to order this because I feel like there might be a sale coming up, and if there is, then I'll just wait for the sale to come. But if there's not, y'all, I just see myself always buying this body cream over and over again, and I've been obsessed with this one. Even my mom, she tried it and she was like, this is nice. So if you're looking for a body cream, definitely on the luxurious side, this is worth every single penny. Now it is $80, and I did get mine in PR. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I will be repurchasing this again. Hopefully there's a sale, but if there's not, I don't care. I think it is worth every single penny. This is something that I've been obsessed with, and every time I bring out this jar and I'm putting it on my skin, it looks and feels good, and people are like, oh my gosh. I did apply this during our video shoot that's coming out this Saturday, and let let me just say this. My skin in the video looks really nice. Now, I didn't show that much skin, but my arms looked very hydrated and glowy. So this is that girl. I've really been obsessed with it. And if you haven't tried her, please try her. She is gold in a jar. So good. The next body cream and body butter that I've been enjoying is the one from Sol de Janeiro, and this one is Delicia Drenched Body Butter. Now, this is thick, okay? This is super thick. It is amazing, and oh my gosh, I know I didn't show you guys the texture, well, really like demonstrate the texture of the Fenty one, and that's only because I'm not wearing her today, but I am wearing this one today. And let me just show you guys the texture. I always take off my ring because I don't want no body cream or butter getting inside of my ring, but y'all, look at the texture. It is so thick, it is whipped, and it is hydrating. Now, it doesn't give you that glow. I mean, you get like a subtle glow, just a little subtle glow, but it doesn't give you the glow that Fenty Parfum give you. But this is so hydrating. It deeply nourishes the skin. It goes into the skin and just locks in that moisture. Now, the reason why I know that is because I did do a partnership with them. This is not a sponsored video, but I did do a partnership with them. And before that partnership, I purchased these with my own money, and I went through it. And when they knocked on the door to do the partnership, I said, yes, ma'am, I'm here for it because I really enjoy this product. And guys, it's just super hydrating. It is thick. It's like an actual butter. I don't know if you guys use butter when you're cooking. This is actually like butter. I can't believe it's not butter. I love this one, and it does still have those notes of sugared plum and, well, plum and sugared violet with the vanilla and the sheer sandalwood. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So if you see that ad coming out, y'all, I'm not lying. I love this. And yeah, this is something that I've really been obsessed with, and it really smells good. Now, this is another one that you do not have to wear a perfume with. Like, you really don't. You can just walk out of the house with this on, especially if you're just going to grab a quick bite, or if you don't feel like wearing a fragrance, because there's days that I don't feel like wearing a fragrance. I don't want to spray on a fragrance, and those type of days, let me just say this is just so comforting. It is just so soft. It just makes me feel so freaking good when I put it on my skin. And I go ahead and apply the Cherysa 59 perfume spray. Usually this combo is my go-to, and even when I'm wearing the spray, like before I apply my fragrance, I just go in like that to lock in the scent for sure. And when I tell y'all, I smell divine. And when I'm going to bed, or if I'm going somewhere and I'm wearing this body cream, I put a little bit of it in my hair, because you guys know that these are not only body sprays, they're hair sprays as well. And y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm so calm right now, and I feel so relaxed because this scent just literally puts me in that mind space, same way as the Fenty body cream. So those are the two that I've been enjoying as far as body creams. And of course, as far as perfume or body spray, lately I just been pulling for this. Now, I do have a whole bunch of other body sprays that sometimes I wear if I'm not wearing anything that day, or I'm wearing if I really don't want to wear a heavy fragrance to bed. But y'all, for the month of July, this has been the girl. She has been it, and I have been enjoying her. You hear me? I have been enjoying her. Now that we got the body care out of the way and the body splash, let's go ahead and jump right into the fragrances. The first fragrance that I've been enjoying, and this is one that I've been enjoying for days that I don't want to wear fragrance, but I still want to try hard, because y'all know how hot it is here and how weird it's been in Florida. We get a lot of rain in the summertime, so in the beginning of the day it could be real hot, but then towards the end of the day it's gloomy, it's sad outside, it's literally gray. And this is one that I just been pulling for, and it is Glossier You. Now, Glossier You is like your skin but better. It's ambroxan, it's woody notes, it's literally your skin but better. I love this fragrance, one, because it is so simple. You just put it on your skin and it meshes with your skin chemistry if you haven't tried this already. But then at the same time, it is a really, and I mean a really good layering fragrance. I've really been enjoying her. I really want to try out the solid perfume that they have, because I know someone that said that they didn't like the perfume, but they love the solid perfume. So I don't know. I love the perfume. So I feel like I will probably love the solid perfume. And like, for example, that mixture I did, I'll probably just finish it off with this. Like if I was wearing a perfume today, well, now that I am, I mean, I was, but this is what I'm wearing today. So this is something that is so good. Like it is just such a really good layering fragrance, and it just works really well with the skin. So if you haven't tried Glossier You, definitely try it because you will like it. The next one that I've been wearing is one that I was wearing when the summer started to hit real bad, and in July it starts to get hot. Like August is real hot, but July is when it really gets hot. And this is one from Jo Malone, and it is Wood Sage and Sea Salt. Now this is not one that I purchased on my own. This is one that I got from a partnership with Jo Malone, and ever since then I was like, oh my gosh, I just couldn't stop wearing her. She is one that I just find myself just pulling for. I think the notes are definitely in the name. It's woody, it's green, obviously with the sage. It is salty. So it's one of those fragrances that you can wear to bed, you can wear as your signature scent, and you can wear if you're just running errands and if you just don't want something that's too heavy. In the heat time, sometimes I either want something sweet, fresh, or something that's very clean. And this has been doing what it's supposed to be doing, and I love it. Now this next one, girl, is one that is way different from anything that I have in my collection. It is fresh. It is, I want to say like floral, slightly fruity. It's one from the maker, and it is Wild. Now Wild is not that wild. It just smells freeing. It smells fruity and fresh. It just smells like something that you would be wearing for the winter time and also the spring and summertime. Like this is a fragrance that I would wear in the spring, in the summertime, but also in the cold winter time to like bring me back to life or give me hope that summer is coming back. This is something that I feel like is super versatile. It's clean. It's for that minimalistic girl that likes a fruity fragrance but that doesn't like something super sweet. This is it. And I feel like the maker is doing a really good job with their fragrances. They're very unique. They stand out and they smell so different. And they recently sent me this, and if you guys can see, it's not that huge, but once the juice settle, you can tell that I've been wearing her. I've really been enjoying her. Other maker fragrances, they go all the way to the top. Really like this one. Like I said, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of the notes and stuff like that and the composition. I'm just letting you guys know what makes me feel good, what I've been enjoying, and this is one that I've been enjoying. So good. I think it's definitely worth the sniff. This is probably my favorite from the entire line. So definitely check out Wild by the maker. I kind of see a theme with these fragrances, and it's either you're sweet or you're not. And this is another one that's not sweet, and it is Skin by Clean Reserves. I just love this. I just love this. This is one that I would wear on days where I am working from home, I'm editing, and I don't want something that's too overpowering on me. This is one that I wear to bed, and this has been one that I've been wearing just because. Like I would just take it and spray it like this and just put it down. Like it's so clean, it's so fresh, it's so simple, but at the same time, like I just kept going back for it. And you guys know I have some complex fragrances in my collection, just to say the least, but for some reason Skin by Clean Reserve has just been pulling on my heartstrings, and I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is about this fragrance, but it's just so good. It is classified as a tropical musk, but I don't know, like it's not giving tropical, it's definitely giving the musk, and I'm here for it. I love it, and I just feel like if you're looking for something that is not even, I wouldn't even say special, I would just say that's just so simple, like that smells like soap, not even soap, like it just smells fresh and clean. It just smells like, look, I washed my hands today, okay? It just smells like that. It smells like I showered and I'm good, you know? This is that. I love it, and I can see myself wearing it more and more and more and more as this heat continues to grace us with its presence. Skin by Clean Reserve. If you haven't tried it, try it. I was grateful, and I'm blessed enough to work with Sephora on a video, and I was able to get this, and thank God I picked that one out because I was just so curious as to why everybody loves this one, and now I know why. It's good. This next one is a Middle Eastern fragrance, and I'm sure by now you probably are like, okay, Abby, you was just only wearing designer. No, I was wearing some Middle Eastern fragrances as well, and this is one that I was wearing on those nights that I wanted to smell different from clean, and I wanted to get some attention from you know who, and I wanted to like do it subtly and just smell very pretty and just very sensual. This is one, and it is Juno Noir by Hermaine, and you guys, Juno Noir will not miss. Juno Noir smells exactly like Dama Bianca by Xerjoff. If you haven't smelled that one, it is a powdery, creamy vanilla that just smells angelic. It smells beautiful. It smells like a grown woman, and it smells like how I would like my skin to smell like at all times, whether I put on a fragrance or not. It is just one of those that I just feel like once I put it on my skin, it just embodies me, and it just gives off the vibes that I'm trying to give off. Very classy, very elegant, very sophisticated, but also super soft. Love this one. You guys already know how I feel about this one, and I already know how y'all feel about this one. And let's just be honest, you guys are the ones that put me on, and you guys did not disappoint. I am in love with this one, and I feel like I'm like halfway at the mark right now because, girl, like I said, I've been wearing her and she has not disappointed at all. So definitely check out Juno Noir if you haven't already. She is that girl, and I'm gonna stand beside her for sure. Now we're gonna get into some of the sweet and delicious fragrances, because of course I did wear some sweet and delectable fragrances, and the first one is from Kayali. It is their newest release, and it is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. Now you guys already know what this is all about. The campaign behind this fragrance was insane, but that's usually how Kayali do it. She is over the top, she's extra. She did a whole tour with this one, and I'm here for it. This one is amazing. It's candied pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. Simply put, this is super pretty. It is sweet. It's not like something that's out of this world, but it is something that will have you coming back for more. You guys know when it comes to vanillas, when it comes to the sweet fragrances, Kayali takes the crown for that, and I really love Vanilla Candy. This is by far one of my favorite pretty ones that she has, to be honest with you guys. And being able to smell it on your skin, spray it on your skin, smell it on a man, it just works. And I just been wearing this whenever I'm out with Mark. I would just pick it up and spray it on, whether I'm wearing another fragrance or not. It just works, and I love it. And I noticed that this lasts longer than it did when I first got it. When I first got it, it was brand new, and it was just giving me like 4 hours. And recently in July, I put this on, and girl, it was definitely lasting a good 6 to 7. So I really like this one, and I feel like if you are a Kayali fan, give it a try. If you're not, I feel like you should still give it a try. It's just one of those that's really good. Now, if you have been following us, in July, Mark went inside of Sephora and he sniffed some fragrances, and he decided spontaneously to buy me a fragrance because it was just Tuesday. And honestly, at the time we were filming this video, it's actually Tuesday. But that's beside the point. We was out, we was having a really good time, and he was like, oh, let me just buy you a fragrance. And he ended up buying me Miami Nectar by Ellis Brooklyn. And let's just say this, we love going to Miami, and that's one reason why he was even drawn to the bottle. But when he smelled it, he said yes. It just reminds us of Miami. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's warm. It's not warm as in like sensual warm or like cold weather warm, but it's just like the heat of Miami is in here. You can just tell it transports me to Miami, and it lasts, you guys. I didn't expect this to last at all, to be honest with y'all. By my surprise, it lasted a good 7 hours on my skin, and I was just like, okay. And as you guys can see, this one was definitely a favorite because look at the dent. And of course, I feel like it's because Mark got it for me. And the last fragrance he really bought me, like as far as he thought about it, was Black Opium, and that's the one I was wearing when he asked me to marry him, and I said yes. And I mean, he's bought me other fragrances then, but that one just, and then it just made me feel so warm inside when he got it for me, and that's how I felt about Miami Nectar. So amazing, so good. Love it. And you guys definitely hyped it up, and it is worth the hype. So if you haven't tried it, go ahead and sniff it out. I don't know if I would say blind buy it. It is blind buy worthy. Like, I don't see anyone like hating this or being really mad that they bought it. But I will have to say it does remind me of other fragrances. It's fruity, it's tropical. It's just super special because he bought it for me just on a random Tuesday and he said happy Tuesday. Like, it was just one of those moments, and I just like this even more because of that. The next one is another Middle Eastern fragrance, and this one is Eclair by Latafa. Obviously, you guys already know this is supposed to be an inspiration or a dupe of Bianco Latte, and I will have to say this is the best dupe. Now, you guys know I have Caramel Cascade, and it smells like Bianco Latte. It does, but this one is almost 99%. Like, I would honestly say that they just screwed the top off and put Bianco Latte in there. That's how good it is. Oh my god, and it lasts so long on the skin. So definitely check Eclair. Really don't have much to say about it because you guys are the one that put me on too. Like, you guys was like, oh my god, Abby, please get Eclair. And when I finally found it in stock, I had to snatch it, and let's just say was not disappointed at all. If you haven't tried Eclair by Latafa, definitely try her because she's that girl. She definitely is that girl, and I honestly will have to say that if I keep listening to y'all, I'm gonna be broke, but at least I'll smell good. Eclair by Latafa is amazing, and you guys already know Latafa don't play no games, okay? Latafa has been bringing out some bomb fragrances, and I'm here for it. Another one that I've been enjoying towards the end of July is one from Henry Rose, and it is Flora Carnivora. Now, the reason why I have been wearing this fragrance specifically is because I had a partnership with them, and I spread it on, and I was just like, okay, let's see how I like this fragrance. Because whenever I have a partnership with any fragrance company, they give it to you maybe a month or two in advance for you to really enjoy it. You guys, this is a newer bottle. The bottle that I had, done. Okay, and I wasn't able to share it really. I shared it with y'all, but I really wasn't able to share the details of the partnership, not even saying that I was testing it out for a partnership. And I tried my best to like hide it from y'all, but I think I did a good job because you guys didn't even realize that I finished the whole bottle. This is a new bottle because I just finished the campaign. Perfect floral fragrance for this summertime. Like, it's really perfect for right now. It is such a good, clean, slightly Play-Doh-ish. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like powdery. I don't know. It just gives me like the texture of Play-Doh, not the smell, but the texture. Like, I smell texture in this. I know how weird it sounds, but I don't know. I like it, and I couldn't my hands on what it is, but that vibe that is giving me is what I usually get from any fragrance that has the notes of violet in it. Love this one. And first of all, the packaging is very minimalistic. It's unique. It is very clean and simple, straight to the point. Like, you really can't go wrong with this packaging. Really love it. And that's another reason why I was pulling for it, because I'm like, ooh, I love the bottle shape and everything. And I would just find myself spraying it and spraying it and spraying it until it made it to my car. It was a wrap from there. The moment you make it to my car and I don't take you out, I will always spray you on. And that's what happened with this one. And obviously I told them to send me another bottle because I'm in love with it. And they did. And here we are. If you can see, there's a slight tint in this newer bottle as well. So yeah, love it. Definitely highly recommend this one for the girls that's looking for a simple floral fragrance, but you want something that's going to smell different from all of your friends. And last but not least, certainly not least, is the newest release from Fleur, and it is Vanilla Skin. This is another one that I worked on a partnership with. It was a collaboration between these two, and I obviously loved this before it even came out. I have the body spray right here. I have two of them. I was halfway through. Y'all, this is so good. It's brown sugar, it's vanilla. It is beautiful. It is very seductive. Now, I don't know how long it lasts, and the reason why I don't know how long it lasts is because I always wear it with another fragrance, and I feel like when you mix two fragrances that don't last, they will last because they're both, you know, I wouldn't say getting the energy from each other, but I just feel like you put both of them on and it's going to last on you. And I would like to say that it lasts long, but I've always layered it. So regardless of that, I mean, I feel like even if it didn't last long, it probably would not last long if I layered it, but I don't even know if I'm making sense. Comment down below if I'm making sense, right? But I think it just smells good. And if you like vanilla, if you like Kayali Vanilla 28 and you're done with that one and you need another vanilla to replace it, I feel like this one is a really good one. If you don't choose to get another Vanilla 28, I feel like you kind of wouldn't even know the difference, to be honest with you guys. It's really good, and Fleur did their big one with this one. You know why? Because it's a vanilla and the girls love vanilla, and this is one that I've been really enjoying. Now, if I didn't break my bottle of Mood Ring, I feel like it would have been in this list, but I did break the bottle when we was coming back from Puerto Rico, so it's neither here or there. But These are the fragrances that I've been enjoying for the month of July. I'm currently obsessed with these, cannot put them down, and I don't know what to do because I have a whole other room full of fragrances that I haven't touched in a long time, and I just been using these. These are the ones that I just been pulling for. What are some fragrances that you're enjoying right now that is your most worn fragrances in your collection? What did you wear the most in July? Like, what was pulling on your heartstrings that you just could not let go? These are the ones for me. I'll have each and every one of them linked in the description box below for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found value in this video, go ahead and hit it up with the like button so that way YouTube knows that we're doing something good on here, so that way we can grow our community. We are at 80K and I just can't thank you guys enough for helping me reach to 80K. I'm praying that by January we are at 100K because I think I definitely deserve that plaque, and I feel like if we work together we will definitely get there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until we see each other again, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye, cherry bombs.